Congratulations, I want to welcome you to an idea that could absolutely change your life. Now, I know that's a big, bold statement, but stay with me for a couple of minutes. This is going to be a very quick overview. And if you like what you see, if your interest is piqued, you can see the full high-level overview at another link. So here we go. Name of the company is called WorldVentures, where we make a living. So what we are is a very cool, very hip travel club. Now, when I saw this idea, I had my own company, hadn't taken a vacation in a really long time, but I was open-minded and I was willing to take a look. So you know how Sam's Club, Costco's, and BJ's, they buy in bulk and you can get the discounts? We do the exact same thing, but instead of peanut butter, chicken wings, and toilet paper, we do it in the travel space, giving you access to 4- and 5-star travel for 2- and 3-star pricing, and we go all around the world. We did over 1,000 different vacations last year alone, so we have different themes. You might be into spas or hunting or fishing. You might be able to go into Greece or France or the Bahamas, what have you. If you're a sports fan, we have that as well. So again, think about 4- and 5-star pricing for 2- and 3-star, 4- 5-star travel, 2- and 3-star pricing all around the world. So here are a couple of examples for you. Here is Temecula, California. That's 4 days and 3 nights, $289, very good price. Honolulu, Hawaii, 6 days and 5 nights at the Waikiki Beach Hotel, $479 per person. Super Bowl, that includes 2 tickets, full American breakfast daily, personalized video shout out, 3-star accommodations for $4,200. Tickets alone for like $3,000 or $5,000. I checked it last year. West End Hotel, Paris, France, $339 for 4 days and 3 nights at a 4-star resort. Hello, we got 5 days and 4 nights in Beneva, Spain. 4-star property, $129. Yes, that's a spa in there as well. You got Mykonos, Greece, 8 days, 7 nights, 5-star property, very nice as you can see. I am liking that. We have the Ritz-Carlton, Montego Bay, Jamaica, $347, 4 days and 3 nights, premium all-inclusive. Everybody gets a junior suite. Do the math. $115 or more, just over that per night. Great pricing. Now, we also have premium, or what we call platinum membership. So those were gold, and this is platinum. Platinum is like if you're on a plane, you can sit anywhere you want, okay? Money's no object. You can sit in first class or you can sit in coach class. Where do you want to sit? I want to sit in first class. I don't know about you, but here is some of the examples. Here is Dubai. Dubai is really nice. That's 3 nights at the Bonington, another 2 nights at the Atlantis, helicopter tour, desert safari, adventure and dune driving, camel ride, $1,879 per person. But if you see, it says 1,380 Dream Trip points. All that means is, as a platinum member, if you possess those points, you can use them to deduct from the overall price, which means you're going to spend $500 to go to Dubai and stay at that cool resort. Is that great or great? We also have skiing. If you want to go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, that's 4 nights, 3 out of the 4 days for lift tickets, $1,499 minus 660 Dream Trip points. I'll tell you about Dream Trip points in a second. We got Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I'm telling you right now, the Hotel Monteleone is beautiful. It's ridiculous. Really awesome there. And then we also have Subtropical Valentine in the Bahamas. That price point there is $1,129. And we also have swimming with the dolphins and a photo shoot, $769. That's part of the platinum package. So again, I'll tell you about the Dream Trip points in a second, but check this out. If you like giving back, if you like making a difference, if you like contributing, we have some voluntourism trips in our packaging as well. So check this out. Here we have 2 major initiatives that we're doing. Locally, we do stuff like Paint the School Days and the Boys and Girls Club of America and home makeovers and dream courts. We'll tell you about that. You can ask the person that invited you. But internationally, we're doing 2 things. One is clean drinking water. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have access to clean drinking water, so we go in, we build a fresh drinking water well. You can dramatically improve the quality of not only just one person's life, but an entire community while you're on vacation. We're building bottle schools, so that means kids are being educated. In Guatemala, we've built more than 40 bottle schools over the last several years. Got in that woman's magazine because of our partnership with Hug It Forward. That is very cool. So that's part of the vacation part. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, Ed, those prices are amazing. Does any of that include airfare? No, because if you're leaving from New York, I'm leaving from LA, you're leaving from Chicago, we're all going to the Bahamas, it's going to be a different price point. Yes or yes? Okay, great. So what we can do is give you access to the best travel booking website on planet Earth. So you're not going to necessarily get in your car and drive 3 miles to go to a travel agent to book your trip. You're going to get out of your bed, walk to your computer, and book your trip. So we have Rovia. Rovia is really cool. It's getting a lot of great recognition. And here's what would they do. 2 things. Number 1, Rovia Price Pledge. You can find the same deal on the same day for less we will refund you 150% of the difference. Now that's for your airfare and your hotel stay. I've never gotten that kind of guarantee before. That got my attention. Rate Shrinker is the technology that shrinks your rate. That's why we call it Rate Shrinker. You book an airline ticket, you buy it today, spend all your money, you're going to leave in a month. If a lower rate pops up between now and the day that you leave, we grab that lower rate, swap it in, and whatever the difference is goes back into your bank account. So same airline, same itinerary, we just find a better rate. If it pops up, we'll swap it in. Money goes back into your pocket. Is that good or good? Never heard of that before either. Got very excited. I was like, show me more, show me more. So here's the thing. We know you're not going to be taking a vacation every week or every month, so how can you save money? Well, guess what? You can save money locally. You have an app called My Deals. You can tap your app. It's going to GPS within a 25-mile radius. Everywhere you can get discounts. We have partnerships with more than 1,000 retailers all over the world, and if it's on there and you want to purchase it, you can get some money back, save some money, get some money for travel. It's really, really, really cool. Also, we don't do timeshares, okay? We have condos, villas, and homes, luxury apartments. You can get them for 1 week at a time. So for example, if you want to go to Kissimmee, Florida, right by Disney World, stay for the week, that's a condo that sleeps 6 for $300. You're not paying a $5,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 upfront fee. There's no annual maintenance fees. You don't have to sign a lifetime or long-term contract. You go for the week and you're done. You're in and you're out as long as there's availability on that property. Does that make sense? Great. Stay with me. I know I'm going fast. Okay, concierge is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're like Google over the phone. They do restaurant reservations for you. They do drive-in directions. They do wake-up calls. Very cool. There's no additional cost to that. It's included in your membership. So again, the travel part of this is very, very awesome. You want to do scuba diving, jump out of a perfectly good airplane. You want to volunteer. You want to have more international experiences. Just putting more life into your life. That is what we're in the business of. The Platinum membership is a one-time fee of $300. Okay, a one-time fee. When you spend your $300, you get it back immediately in the form of what we call Dream Trip Reward Points. I told you I'd tell you about those points. You can use the points and you can apply them up to the trips that you want to take that's on our inventory. So these little things that look like arrows are bullseyes. It says apply up to points. So right now, about 80+% of our inventory has apply up to points. You can go into the $300 that you just spent, use it as a credit to book a trip. Is that cool or cool? That's dollar for dollar value. And the monthly that you're spending. Every month you'll spend $100 for your Platinum membership. At the end of the year, you spent $1,200. You get it back at the end of the year. For the next 12 months, we give you 1,200 Dream Trip Reward Points you can use to book a trip. Is that cool or cool? So you see what I'm saying? It's dollar for dollar value. I had never had that offered to me in any membership that I've ever had in my entire life. That was a big check mark for me. I was all in on that, because I have a cable bill that I pay for my mother every month. It's $110 a month. That's over $1,200 a year. And the cable company does not call me and say, hey, Ed, here's a credit for $1,200. Go ahead and buy a brand new DVD or new TV or a whole new series. No, they don't do that because that money's gone forever. Over here, you get dollar for dollar value towards having a travel vacation experience when you have a membership with us. Platinum or gold. Is that cool or cool? So again, the Dream Price Promise simply states that if you book a dream trip with us and you find that exact same trip anywhere else for less, within 7 days, we're going to refund you your money and you'll go on that trip for free. Second big check mark. Never had that kind of offering in any membership that I've had, and never heard of that from any vacation standpoint. The Platinum membership, like I said, $300 one time, $100 a month. The gold is $200 one time, $50 a month for the membership. The distinction between Platinum and Gold: Platinum has roadside assistance. It has teledoc service. If you don't know what teledoc service is, look it up. It's a very cool service in terms of doctors. We have identity theft protection, and we have evacuation insurance as well as the amenities and the perks that come with being a Platinum member. Now, if you look at the small print in the upper right corner, it says refer 4 Platinum customers and your monthly fees are waived. All that means is I'm a Platinum member myself. That's what I got. And I showed this to 4 of my friends who also purchased a Platinum membership. Guess what? I don't pay a monthly fee, and I never will as long as I have 4 Platinum members that are active. And that's been the case for many years now, so I'm very excited and very happy about that. That's what's available to you. Never had that kind of product offering in any membership that I've had in my life. So you all are getting it. The membership is very, very cool. If you like traveling, vacationing for leisure, business, family reasons, holidays, creating memories, seeing more of the world, you're going to get your value over here. Period. End of story. Now, I want to shift gears very quickly. Ask you one quick question. Do you like money? Like, are you okay with it? Do you want to earn more? Would you like to grow your money? Fantastic. Pay very close attention to these last couple of minutes. I don't know that most people are asking this question. Okay, I'm not going to read it. You read it. I don't know that this is true anymore. You're going to get a job today and have the same job 40 years from now. I just don't believe that personally, that that's the case. So when I started looking at my situation when I was in the workforce, I realized that I had one source of income and multiple sources going out. If you can relate to any or all of these, go ahead and blink your eyes. Thank you very much. So here's the thing. If something were to happen and I couldn't work, if I got laid off, downsized, right size, cap size, my money goes away and all of these sources still want their money. They want to get fed. They don't care if I got laid off. They don't care if I got sick. They don't care if I broke my leg, if I got ill. They want their money when they want their money. I believe it's better for you to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. This is simply a vehicle to show you how to go beyond the power of one. Get off the treadmill. Even if you have 2 jobs or 3 jobs, there's only so many hours in a day and there's only one of you. Okay? We go beyond the power of one, we start to create leverage, which is very, very exciting. So travel is huge. Okay? Here's coffee, here's nutrition, there's travel. That's big. Okay? Here's what I know. I've never been to an empty airport, never been on an empty airplane, never gone to a hotel or a resort, been on a cruise ship that was empty. There's always people on it, eating, drinking, lodging, having a great time. That, I believe, is going to be true every hour on the hour for the rest of our days. Now, the question isn't, are people going to travel? The question is, if they're going to travel, are they going to travel with us at a discount, or are they going to want to travel somewhere else and pay possibly full price? All right? That's the beauty of this business model right here. All I knew was, it's too big for me not to create success. If I can show you how to do what you're going to do anyway and show you how to save money doing it, that's just a common sense question. Absolute no-brainer. That was a huge other check mark for me. Network marketing, as we know, is out the bag. Like, it's been around for over 70 years, and Avon's been over 120 years. Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump wrote a book called Why We Want You to Be Rich, and they wrote a chapter on why we recommend that you do network marketing. Warren Buffett, he's worth over $50 billion, the mentor to Bill Gates. He owns several network marketing companies. So that's a clue, ladies and gentlemen, that we need to get educated and empowered and excited about this awesome opportunity, this vehicle that we can drive to create the freedom that we want. See, I was overly educated, went to Ivy League school, got a master's degree, did all these things, but no one ever taught me how to create leverage, how to build something that could pay me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And Warren Buffett was doing what J. Paul Getty said. I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own. So if you're on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, again, raise your hand. If you've checked it in the last 24 hours, raise your hand. If you got paid by Mark Zuckerberg for checking your Facebook or Instagram in the last 24 hours, raise your hand. I didn't think so. Here's the thing. We're on Facebook, Instagram, our friends, my friends, your networks, my networks, but we're not getting paid for it. We teach you how to use this thing right here to generate income from the comfort of your phone. This has changed the game. It's a little mini computer. The app, all the things that we have on here, it can make a huge difference in how you build your business. Okay? Direct Selling News Top 100. We're the only company in the top 100 that's travel specific. That's called a clue. Take a look for yourself. You'll know that we're on the right path here. That's our brand new office building. Pretty cool. That's right outside of Dallas and Plano. You get a website, and we're going to train you how to do the business. You're going to learn from individuals that are making money doing this, that are having success doing it, that are seeing it, they saw it for the first time like you're seeing it now, and they've learned how to produce results. So we're not talking theory, we're talking real hardcore results. All I want you to think of is this question. Do I know 6 people? Do I know 6 people on my phone, in my network, in my neighborhood that I work with, that I go to school with, and I go to church with, that I play with, that would like to take a vacation and save some money, or they'd like to get out of debt, stop living paycheck to paycheck, or increase their financial portfolio? If you know 6 people that fit that description, fantastic. If you show them this idea, they want to get started, and they want to be a member, and they want to do the business, and you do it in 28 days, all I'm telling you is that you're going to have more money in your pocket than what you started with. Very simple. 6, in 28 days, you'll have more money than what you spent to get started, and you'll have way more Dream Trip Reward points to take vacations with us. Is that cool or cool? So again, residual, if you have bills that come every month, whether you like it or not, I highly recommend that you get some income that comes every month, whether you like it or not. If you don't know what residual income is, we will show you and teach you how to get it, all right? Something everybody deserves. We have a car bonus and a house bonus program. That's in the compensation plan. You can look that up on your own, but again, that's part of the performance having its privileges. Most people have one source of income on their job. There are 10 ways you can get paid in our compensation plan over here. Again, look at the compensation plan. The person that shows you this video will tell you more about it. You can look at the high-level overview when you choose. It's not like a typical job. It's not like a pyramid where somebody takes money from you, gives you nothing in exchange. That's illegal. That's a scam. That's ridiculous. It's not like a typical job where you got to work at the bottom and try to work your way all the way up to the top. We're called an equal opportunity. It's totally up to you what you want to get out of it. What you put into it, what you get out of it, it's completely in your hands. It's like running a marathon. If you want to run the marathon and train and get coaching, you can absolutely do it, but you got to put in the work. It's not something for nothing. It's not a lottery ticket. It is not getting rich overnight. It's a 2 to 5 year program for you to become completely financially free. Here's an income disclosure statement. You can take a look at this on the website, worldventures.biz. The person that invited you can give you your own copy if you like. And again, I just want you to focus on what? Getting your 6. The platinum, membership, the business, all in, you're looking at 510 out the door. The gold plus the business, you're looking at 360 out the door. I just tell people to get your 6 and take a trip. If you're saying, Ed, $510 seems like a lot of money. Well, if it seems like a lot of money to you and you're a working adult, that means that maybe what you've been doing isn't working. And you got to do one of two things if you want something different. Do things differently or do different things. 5 years from now, where do you want to be? Do you want to be better financially? Do you want to be stronger? Do you want to be smarter? Or do you want the next 5 years to look like the last 5 years? It's up to you. Get back to the person that invited you to take a look at this information and tell them, yes, I want to see more. Yes, I want to get started. Or no, this is not for me. It's not sales. We're not here to beg, chase, or convince you. Tell us yes or tell us no, but tell us quick because we got to go. We don't do maybes, starve babies. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. And if you want more information, see the high-level overview, go ahead and take a look at that other link. And we'll see you somewhere at the next event or on the beaches of the world.